Namaste to all my beautiful and conscious people. Welcome to this practice. Today we're going to start from Sukhasana, sitting on your yoga mat on the floor with your legs crossed or just next to each other. Bring your palms onto the knees, close your eyes. Drop your shoulders down, maybe move a little bit your shoulders. Lift your chest. Find your sit bones. And from the sit bones, elongating your spine to the crown of the head. Focus on the breath. Taking deep inhale, expanding your belly. Exhale, contracting your abdomen back in. Inhale. Exhale out. And now we can even take this deep inhale through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. 2 more times. In. Now, while seated in this Sukhasana, try to notice, what do you feel right now? Just sitting on a flat surface, removing the tension out of your body from the shoulders, your chest, your neck especially. Keeping your back straight and tall. Having a nice support. Just sit on. What does it feel now? In the next inhale, lift both of the arms all the way up and bring your palms together into Namaste. As you exhale, bring your palms down to the chest. Bow your head slightly forward. And we are going to begin this practice today with a promise to ourselves to make this practice safe and to take all the best from it. Let's take another deep in. As you exhale, gently open your eyes and bring your palms down onto the knees. We're going to start from Sukshma Vyama, circle movements for the joints. Back your chin to the chest and start drawing circles on both of the sides. 4 circles in one direction and another 1 in another. Half circle is your inhale, half of it is your exhale. Last one. And switch the direction to the other side. Complete your circles back to the center, keeping your palms on the knees. Roll the shoulders back once more. Inhale, tuck your chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, point your chin up to the ceiling as you inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin to the chest. 5 times in total. And 5. Come back to the center. Stretch both of the arms to the sides, to the right and left, keeping your palms on the shoulder line. And we're gonna move the head facing one side, looking behind the shoulder or over the shoulder. Exhale. Inhale to the center. Exhale. Inhale to the center. One more time. Exhale back to the center. Now open both of the palms, palms facing up to the sky. And lift both of the arms all the way up. Stretch yourself nicely. One palm, bring it under your glutes and sit on the palm. The second arm, we're going to place on the head. Exhale, inhale, stretch out the chest. Exhale, bend your head towards the left shoulder, ear next to the shoulder, but we do not lift the shoulder up. We try to send it down and hold. If you don't feel much stretches on the right side, you may always well open the palms, fingers pointing down, and sit on the palms. 5 breaths. Try to relax both of the shoulders, your neck. Don't push your head, don't put too much weight. Just the weight of the arm resting on the head is going to be enough. One more nice and deep inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Release your arm, bring your head back to the center. Release the second arm. Lift again one more time, both of the arms all the way up. Exhale, find your own variation how to keep your palm under the glutes. Right palm on the head. And lower your head towards the shoulder. You can try to rest both of the shoulders. You might feel a bit intense, a bit weird stretches on the arm that we're sitting on. It's weird, but it's really pleasant. Breathe in, keep relaxing. And now last breath in. Exhale out. Beautiful. Again, very gently bring your head back to the center. Release both of the palms, bring them onto the knees. And start drawing circles with your torso. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round your spine and lean back. Find your own movement, your own pace with your breath together. No rush, no pushing yourself. Inhale, opening your chest, moving forward. Exhale, rounding your spine and leaning back. 5. Now switch the direction to the other side, same way, 5 times. Your own rhythm, your pace. Last one. And 5. Beautiful. Coming back to the center. Inhale, lift both of the arms. Let's take a nice and my favorite side bends. You may drop your palm just onto the floor, palm on the floor. Lean onto the side. You may keep the upper arm lifted. And now we're gonna move a little bit. Inhale, open the chest up to the sky, to the ceiling. Exhale. Stretch the arm and close your chest, facing down towards the palm. 4 more times. Inhale, open up. Exhale, 2. Inhale. And 3. 4. Last one in. And 5. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way up. lift both of the arms. Exhale, switch your side. Exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale, 2. And 3. Four. Last one. And 5. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to the center. Now we are going to move to the legs, to the feet. Extend and stretch both of the legs in front of yourself. You may keep your palms behind you. You may even slightly lean onto the palms. Support your spine with your palms, with your arms, and start drawing circles with your feet. One side, 2, 3, 4, last, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Now, bend your knee, one of the knees, and place the foot next to the hip. The second one, we're gonna grab the back of the foot, of the thigh. Try to keep your spine open and straight. And as we inhale, we are going to straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the knee 5 times as well. Inhale. Let's point the toes in here. 3, 4, and 5. Hold on for 3 breaths. 3, 2, 1. Release. Switch your legs. Same way, grab the back of the thigh, fix the leg. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, extend and point your toes. 4. Last one. Inhale. And 5. Beautiful. Bring your feet, your legs back into your Sukhasana. Or just keep your legs maybe next to each other. Inhale, lift both of the arms all the way up. Maybe you want to even come into your lotus pose. Exhale, fold forward. You may keep your arms just on the floor, straight on the palms. You may want to slide further, lean more forward, or maybe you want or you can fold all the way down, stretching your arms, dropping your forehead, your chest maybe. And breathe for another 3 breaths. We'll stay here. 2. Again, try to find the relaxed position when you don't have to really squeeze the body, the parts of the body. Maybe your shoulders might get squeezed because you kind of have to hold it. Try to release, let it go. No control, only trust, only feeling, only keeping the awareness within the body, observing what's going on, what is happening. One more nice and deep inhale. Exhale, beautiful. As you inhale, very, very gently step with your palms back. Keeping your back straight. Now, cross both of the legs, cross them, and then roll into your Goasana, tabletop position here. Spread your fingers, both of them to the sides, to the right and left. And let's move into a cat and cow position. Inhale, open the spine, stretch the neck. Exhale, round your spine, looking behind your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale, now 3 more. In your own pace, with your rhythm, with your breath. And the last one, inhale, 6. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale back to the center. Now bring both of the palms forward, just a little step forward. Bring your feet closer to each other. And now we're going to just drop the hips side to side, to the left. Lift it up and drop it to the other side. Up. Up. Again, go down. The last one. And up. Beautiful. Now from here, open your knees. You may open your knees wide. You may keep them on a hip line. Now open your arms or step with your palms forward and find your puppy pose, dropping your chest, your chin. If your chest doesn't touch the floor in this case, you may just hang between the shoulder blades, drop your forehead down and keep falling between the shoulder blades, coming closer and closer towards the floor, and breathe. Alright, last inhale. Exhale. Now press the palms to the floor. Drag your palms back, lift your chest. Bring your knees closer to each other. Alright, and from here, let's step the left leg forward. Take a bigger step, keep 90 degrees in the front leg. Slide with the right leg just a bit further. Hold it as it is. Take a 3 breath. You may keep your palms around the foot. Breathe. 4. Feel those nice stretches in the pelvic area, on the front thigh of the back foot, and on the hamstrings as well. 3, 2. Last inhale. Exhale. 1. Beautiful. Extend the front leg. You can keep the legs slightly bent. This is totally fine. The only thing we try to do here is to open the spine, curl up the tailbone, and only then we'll extend the leg. If you feel that your leg cannot be extended completely, this is okay. As long as you're feeling stretches, this is enough. And breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Drag your left leg back. Drop your knees down. Move your hips side to side, to the right and to the left. Now switch your direction, or switch your legs. Right leg, another leg. We're gonna step forward again. Keep the front knee 90 degrees and slide with the back leg a little bit further. Inhale. Try not to squeeze or slouch your spine. Open up. And breathe. Breathe and focus on the relaxation. Drop your shoulders back and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Again, open the spine and extend your right leg. Breathe. Another 4 breaths here. 4, 3. Now, and again, bend your knees. Keep both of the legs 90 degrees here. Inhale, lift both of the arms. You may take some support under the palm, maybe the block, the pillow, anything. And as you exhale, send the arm of the same side as the bent knee towards the floor and hold. Both of the knees, we're going to keep 90 degrees and breathe for 3, 2, last 1. Inhale all the way up. Switch your legs. Again, 90 degrees here. Both of the legs. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, send the arm down towards to the side. As you can see, the arm stays in the same line as the shoulder. Now 3, 2, last 1. Beautiful. Inhale all the way up. Take your leg back. Come onto the knees. We're gonna open the knees slightly to the sides. Fix your lower back with your arms and be careful as you take the back bend here. We do not push the spine too much forward. Squeeze the glutes and take it easy. As you push your hips forward, try to bring your elbows closer to each other. Hold and breathe. If your neck is feeling comfortable, you may tilt the head back. If it's not feeling comfortable, it means chin to the chest. For another 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Exhale, send your hips back down onto the floor. One more time, we're gonna take our beautiful and nice Balasana. After the back bend, drop your forehead down. Take 3 breaths in your Balasana child pose. And now last deep inhale. Exhale, beautiful, well done. As you inhale now, you can spread your arms, your palms to the sides. Keep them on the shoulder line. Come all the way up, tuck the toes in. Send your hips all the way up into your downward face dog. Hold yourself in downward face dog, pushing your arms back, shoulders or shoulder blades, moving them to the sides, making them wider. Curl up the tailbone. Hold for another 3 breaths. And sigh it out. Get used to the pose, to feel, to let go. One more deep inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Step your left leg forward outside of the left palm. Drop your right knee down onto the floor. Open your chest, resting your toes on the floor. Roll your shoulders up and back, chest open up. Hold for another 3. Let's go, not 3, 5 breaths. 5. By the way, you may stay on the palms with arms straight. You may come onto the forearms as well. Pick anything that feels comfortable. Hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring your palms back up. Now left arm, we are going to keep inside of the left foot. Bend the right knee and see if this is comfortable, you may stay here. If you already feel stretches, you may also keep it as it is. But you may as well try sending your right palm onto the back foot and maybe grab the foot. The left arm can stay on the floor, either you can bring it onto the left thigh and keep pulling the back foot closer to yourself, to the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Bring your palm back, release your back leg, back knee, tap the toes. Lift the hip and send your left leg back again into your downward face dog. Let's take another 3 breaths in downward face dog before we switch our legs. Again, open up and stretch in your downward face dog. If you feel any movement that you want to do, that your body is asking for, you can go ahead, listen to your body. Do whatever, how the nature calls you. Alright, and now we're gonna step with the right leg outside of the right palm, same way. Drop the back knee down onto the floor. It's up to you. Either you keep your toes tucked, the back toes, or maybe you want to rest your toes. Choose your own variation. Either you stay with the palms open, or you are going to come onto the forearms and breathe. 5 more breaths as we stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come all the way up. You can pick your own variation. Either right palm stays on the floor, or you bring it onto the right thigh. You're gonna bend the back knee. Find again, either you just stay here and this is enough for you, or you want to again grab the back foot and keep pulling it in towards the glutes. Keep rotating the torso forward for another 3. Only 3 breaths. Hold and breathe. 2. Last inhale. Exhale. 1. Beautiful. Release the back foot, bring it down onto the floor. Step your right leg again back into your downward face dog. Open up, and from the down dog, let's take some waves to the upward face dog. Come onto the toes, round your spine. Plank, drop your hips, maybe on the floor, maybe keep them in the air. Push the floor, open the chest, look up to the sky. Bend your knees, drop your knees. Arch your spine, push your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Again, inhale, round your spine, shift your body forward, drop your hips, open up the chest. This is your inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, send your hips all the way back. Inhale, last one. Drop your hips, toes resting on the floor. Open and lift your chest, facing up to the sky. 3, 2, last 1. As you exhale, drop your chest gap onto the floor. Palms open them to the sides on the right and left. Inhale, another waves. Open up your chest. Exhale, move back down towards the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, 2. Inhale. 3. Last one in. And hold. Drop your shoulders back and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Beautiful. Now open both of the palms to the right and left. T-shaped position on the belly. Lift your right leg. Lifting your right leg. And then bend your knee. Step over the left leg. Left arm stays in the same line as the shoulder. Right palm either keep it next to the chest, or you may as well send your arm onto the spine, or maybe you can find your fingers and interlace it. You may stay here. The next step is either you can bend both of the knees pointing up and hold. We'll stay here for 4 breaths, belly breath again. 4, 3, 2, last inhale, and 1. Beautiful. The same way as you came. First release your arm, extend the second knee. Roll the body onto the belly, release, and come back to the center. Beautiful. Open your right arm as well to the right side. Bring your left arm next to the chest. Bend your left knee. Again, step over the right leg. Find your own variation. Maybe stay here. Maybe this is enough already. Maybe you want to just take the arm behind you and hold it as it is. Or maybe you are ready to take a little bit further by bending both of the knees. Hold and breathe for another 4 breaths. 4. Feels so good. 3, 2. In these poses, you just need to focus on the relaxation. Relax and release, relax and release, and we'll let it go as you exhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Again, release very, very gently. Bring your palm, extend your leg. Roll the body onto the belly. Alright, and come back to the center. Bring your palms next to the chest. Bend your knees. And let's take the frog position. Frog position is to keep both of the knees 90 degrees and start opening the knees to the sides, to the right and left. Toes pointing to the side, to the right and left. Come onto the forearms. Open your feet, open your knees as much as you want, as much as you can. And start not shifting the hips forward, but keep sending the hips back between the feet as if you're trying to sit between your heels. Hold and breathe. Only 5 breaths here and we're coming out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm taking you out from here. Don't worry. Now we have to come up. We need to shift the hips forward. Bring your palms feet together and try sending your hips back down onto the heels. Beautiful. Hold for another 3 breaths. 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Now lift your hips, pull your knees and bring them together. So as you slide to the sides, make sure that you are cushioning your knees, otherwise it is going to hurt. Come back onto the seated position on your mat. Gonna roll ourselves into the laying back position. Grab the thighs, the back of the thighs. And lay down on your spine. If there's anything on your hair, maybe a hair clip, maybe hair itself, so just make it comfortable so you can rest your head as well. Open your feet, your legs wide, tilting your feet to the sides. Open your arms, keeping them along the body. Close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, focus on the breath. Taking deep inhale. Exhale it out, maybe sigh it out through the mouth. Anything left in the body, we're letting it out right now. And feeling the flat surface under your body. The weight of your body pressing you against the support, against the floor. You feel rested. The connection with the earth brings this feeling of rest. It slows us down. It calms our mind. Being grounded is one of the important things in our life, important skills in our life. So allow yourself to get grounded right now. Start relaxing your body, your face muscles, your head, your neck, both of the shoulders, your upper arms, elbows, and your forearms, both of the wrists, and all the fingers in both of the palms. Then this relaxation moves towards your chest, upper and lower abdomen, your spine, upper mid and the lower back, hips, your thighs, your pelvic area. Relax your knees, back of the knees, your shins and your calves, your toes and your heels. Now all your body completely relaxed. As you stay here with your eyes closed, allow yourself to get into this silence. Only here and now, only you, your body. Exhale out. Enjoy this silence. And now, if you feel like staying in Shavasana for longer or maybe taking a nap, you can take your time, but if you need to get up and come out of Shavasana, in this case, gently invite your awareness back into your physical body. Deepen your breath. Move your toes, move your fingers. Take your arms over the head and stretch them nicely as you just woke up in the morning. Stretch. Bend your knees one by one. Roll your knees side to side, to the right, to the left. Roll your body completely to one of your sides. Bring your knee closer to your chest, palm on the floor. Staying in a newborn baby pose or a fetal pose. Feeling yourself as a tiny, tiny piece of the huge universe. Feeling yourself as a part of it. And I feel the safety surrounding you in this world. Feel the love surrounding you or within your heart. Find this peace and the calmness deep inside you. And allow it to stay with you for the rest of the day. Take your time. Whenever you feel that you are ready, gently helping with your arms, you may come up to any seated position. Facing any direction, with your eyes closed. Bring your palms together into Namaste. And we are going to end this practice today with a gratitude from the bottom of the heart to your body, your mind, your heart, and your soul for the taken time, for the opportunities to the life and to the world in general. I'm grateful and I thank you for joining this practice today. Let's take another deep inhale. As you exhale, bow your head forward and gently open your eyes. Namaste.